Okay, greetings everyone. We got some technical things going on here. All right, what's happening? What's going on, everybody? This is Kaiser of Staying in the Light Society. We got a good one for you today. Of course, they're always good. A lot of them come to my mind, and I don't do it right away. So when they come back the second time, I say, I'm going to do it right now. Because I received these messages I got to pass on. They're not just for me. I was trying to give you an image. I was trying to give you some images to work with. Don't look like that's going to happen. Anyway, we're going to talk about goat. 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 What is a goat? The definition which says it's a domesticated animal similar to a sheep. Now we have references of goat in the scriptures. They speak of the goat and the sheep. The sheep, on the one hand, is a very animal that has to be herded and hard to leave in the right direction, easily led in the wrong direction. That's why you have to have sheep herders. But they don't eat, they're very particular in what they eat. They just easily led in the wrong path. That's why you have to have, uh, they call it a sheep herder or a pastor to lead them. Goats, on the other hand, are, oh, greetings, everyone. Everybody coming in, I appreciate that. Let me stop and recognize y'all coming in. Appreciate y'all keeping up with me and supporting me and liking or disliking, whatever the case may be, and your comments and subscribing so you can keep up with each other. Because I'm sure you got a lot I can learn from you, so it won't be one sided. Now, goat, on the other hand, is spoken of as the opposite of a sheep. In other words, goat has a kind of negative connotation in the scriptures. Sheep is always a positive connotation because we're to be led as sheep, and you come as sheep to the slaughter. You know, sheep are very innocent, and yeah, people are like sheep. They call them sheeple. So to counteract that, people are coming up with the term. Well, they've been using this term quite a while now. And someone is very good at what they do, they call them the goat. I want you to get used to this English language and how it's used to politicalize and just lie to you. Looking for a better word, propagandize, but it's very subtle. But you find yourself saying the same thing everybody else says. But here at Type of World, we ask the question, why? Why do you say that? Why do you call people the goat? Yeah, I'm Kaiser, and I ask questions. Not just because my name is Kaiser, but because I believe in truth, freedom, justice, love, and equality and justice. I believe in all that. But I know that you have to have an understanding of words to think right. So don't be a parrot, people. Don't be a parrot. Don't just repeat what other people say. Do your own investigation to make sure what you're saying is right and accurate. On that same topic, people call their children kids. How many of you have heard that saying? Oh, my kids, my kids. You calling your baby you calling your children a baby goat. Meaning what? They're undisciplined. Man, a goat, you can try to lead a goat. He'll turn around and butt you. You can't tell a goat anything as far as leading. They're very rambunctious, so to speak. Just like you have people who easily led, you have people who refuse to lead, refuse to be led. That's the goat. It's like you have people who have a strict diet and watch what they eat. That's the sheep. You got the goat that will eat a shoe. You try to eat a shoe if you give it to them. Kind of dumb. They kind of dumb too. So they lacking something. Goats, they lacking some common sense that the sheep has by nature. So when someone calls somebody a goat, I wouldn't see it as something positive. Someone call their children kids. I would do not see that as something positive. So do your own research and look up these words. See what you're calling people. See what you're referring to yourself as. Because power is in the words. So you make sure you use the right word to get the right power. This has been Kaiser with another lesson. Thank you for coming in and listening and commenting.